The idea that you can start an Instagram account, post some silly pictures, and get millions of followers and then turn it into a lucrative job probably sounds a little crazy, but maybe we're the ones who are crazy. Check out who ABC's chief business and economics correspondent Rebecca Jarvis recently met.
Now to moms who are using social media to cash in big, becoming influencers with their posts online, sharing them with thousands of followers. And Becky Worley is back with a look at how you can become one too. How can we do it?
What if I told you that you could make a pretty penny, maybe even make a living just by posting pictures to Instagram?
Good morning, Anthony. The influencer category is a $1 billion industry, and it's projected to grow to $2.4 billion in just 2 years.
These people have the theoretical opportunity to become millionaires, but their reach is worth millions of dollars.
Hi, I'm Mike Richards, and I'm going to let you in on a shocking secret that's going to change your life forever. In the course of the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal an unknown loophole that's allowing me and several of my closest associates to make thousands of dollars every single day with just a few taps of a revolutionary app on our smartphones. And this has nothing to do with some of the other bogus BS you've probably seen before, like Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, work-from-home scams, multi-level marketing, or any of that garbage. I'm talking about something which is allowing honest, hardworking, regular people like yourself to make hundreds of thousands of dollars from an app on their smartphone. You don't need any special skills, online experience, or technical know-how to do this. And you don't need to spend hundreds of your precious dollars and hours to be successful. To see what I mean, just take a look at this. I'm going to log into one of my accounts to show you live proof of how much I'm making. Now, it's still early here, so you can see there's only a few $100s today so far. But, as you can see, these are pretty healthy numbers, between $1,000 and $3,000 every single day. And as you can see here, that translates to a very nice average of over $10,000 every week, which is over $500,000 every year. The income-generating potential of the app I'm about to share with you is truly mind-blowing. But what's really jaw-dropping is that almost no one knows about it. All you need is a smartphone and internet connection. That's it! No more 9 to 5, no more sitting in rush hour traffic, and no more taking abuse from an idiot boss. Instead, you make money just by moving your thumbs to tap your phone screen a few times a day. Now, look, I know, this may sound too good to be true, and trust me, that's exactly what I thought when I came across the app. I'd been scammed in the past while trying to make it online. I'd been sold big dreams and was left with nothing but credit card debt. But this is nothing like that. I've been using this app for the past 18 months, and in this time I've made over $750,000 in easy profits. And you can too. All you need to do to replicate my success is follow my simple step-by-step instructions exactly. Very shortly, I'll show you a live demonstration of exactly what you need to do to start making life-changing sums of money. I mean, you won't believe how stupid simple it is. In fact, it's so easy, it's passed my mom test, which means even my mom can do it and has started making money with it. So close that Facebook tab, put that phone on silent, turn off all distractions, and listen very carefully to what I'm about to say, because I'm only going to say this once, and you don't want to miss a single thing. What I'm revealing to you today is a 100% real, genuine, and legitimate way to make life-changing sums of money online. Usually, as you probably know, making money online is not easy. Blogging, affiliate marketing, e-com, I mean, how much money have you actually made with all the things that you've tried so far? Not a lot, I'd guess. And I'd also guess that you're watching this now because you're sick and tired of banging your head against a brick wall. You know that thousands of new online millionaires are being created every day. But you're exhausted from trying over and over again to make money online and never finding anything that actually works. I know you're tired of being pitched complicated strategies that costs lots of time and money to set up and that don't even make you a profit. I know you're tired of being bombarded with online scams that promise the world but deliver nothing. I know you often question your dream of making it online and feel like quitting. But don't, because today, everything is about to change. You've finally come across what you've been looking for all this time. A real way to make it online, to live the dream, to quit the 9 to 5, and live the life of freedom and abundance you've always dreamed of. Imagine never having to hit that alarm in the morning and dread going to your dead-end job. Imagine paying off all your debts and being financially free for the rest of your life. Imagine having the freedom to do and buy whatever you want, whenever you want. Luxury world travel, boats, designer clothes and jewelry, the latest sports cars, mansions. Now, stop imagining, because today I'm going to show you how you can turn those dreams into reality. You deserve to live the life you've always wanted. You've worked too hard for too long. You've struggled long enough. Now it's time you finally get your break in life. Look, I don't care who you are or where you're from. I'm going to help you get started today, making serious money online and transforming your life.
Easy Insta Profits has completely changed my life. I didn't know that it was possible for someone like me to make this kind of money. I'm not very good with technology, and I've never made a cent on the internet. But 4 months ago, I had never even heard of this app, and now I'm making over $50,000 every single month. I can't even believe it.
I've been using Easy Insta Profits as a beta tester on my phone for just over a year now. And I am very happy to report that I've made over $500,000 in that time. $517,629.58 to be exact. And all from an app that I've had on my phone that I've been using already. This system has changed everything for me. Now, I was cynical at first because I've been ripped off by scams in the past. But I took a chance on Easy Insta Profits and it's paid off big time. This is exactly what I've been waiting for my entire life.
I thought making this type of money was only possible for professional sportsmen and drug dealers. In my first few days of using Easy Insta Profit system, I made $8,000. 7 months later, I've quit my job and me and my partner moving into a new house.
All you have to do is follow my stupid, simple, step-by-step instructions to start generating incredible online income. And as long as you're prepared to spend around 15 to 20 minutes each day tapping your phone screen, well, you can easily make up to $500,000 this year, just as me and the other people I've shared this with are. But before we go any further, and before I give you a live demonstration of exactly how this works, I think I should introduce myself. Hi there, I'm Mike Richards, and for many years, I was a highly successful marketing executive at one of the top digital marketing agencies in New York. I had a great apartment on the Lower East Side of Manhattan, a wife, 2 lovely daughters, and a job I loved. At that time, it was so easy to make money from the internet. I mean, my boss almost had trouble keeping up with how much money I was making the firm from SEO, pay-per-click advertising, and content marketing. Things were good. I mean, really good. Then the economic crash happened in 2008, followed by several Google algorithm changes and big Google slaps. Perhaps you've heard of them? Basically, it's when Google changes their search algorithms and pulls the rug right out from under your feet. So, with this and the fallout from the subprime mortgage crisis, we lost over 80% of our clients almost overnight. Marketing campaigns and strategies, which had been bringing in millions of dollars per week, stopped working altogether. My revenue streams slowed to a trickle and then finally dried up completely. And unfortunately, it wasn't just me and my marketing campaigns. I mean, this happened right across the company. So to cut a long story short, the agency folded in 2013. And at the age of 41, I found myself back on the job market and running up considerable debts just to keep me and my family afloat. We had to sell our apartment and move back in with my parents in Madison, Wisconsin. My entire life had just been turned upside down in just a few short years. I'd gone from being on top of the world to staring down the barrel. And on top of all of this, my father-in-law developed a serious health condition and I needed to help with his medical care. I had so much debt and anxiety piling up, I didn't know what to do or where to turn. Every day, I would search the web looking for jobs and going for interviews. Then every evening, I'd go down into the basement and scour the internet for ways to make money. Now, late one night, or I guess rather very early one morning, I was down in the basement of my parents' house as usual, trying to work out how I was going to dig us out of this hole. So, after another night of sketching out plans and throwing them all in the trash can, I felt like my head was just going to explode. And then I remembered something my old colleague Steve Franklin from New York had said to me about an up-and-coming phone app called Instagram. Oh, he told me it was still a completely untapped resource, but he believed it would grow to be hugely popular and profitable. Now, he'd been to Harvard and was one of the smartest executives in our old agency and had a great eye for profits, so I trusted his judgment. I downloaded the app and began to explore ways to monetize it. Night after night, I went down into the basement and tinkered with my Instagram account. I could see some real potential, and each night I felt I was inching my way forwards. But I still didn't have any money to show for it. It was very hard to keep the faith while having to face my wife each night as I crawled silently back into bed and explain, nope, we still don't have any money coming in. After about 6 months of late nights, disappointment, tweaking, and trial and error, I received a notification. You've made $6.82 in commission. I can't tell you how I felt when I read those 5 words. I don't think I've ever been more excited in my entire life. I know $6.82 doesn't seem like much, but to me, it was everything. It was as if I'd hit the lotto jackpot. I ran around the basement whooping and punching the air like a madman, doing a victory dance. Now, $6.82 was not going to get the creditors off of my back or move us out of my parents' house. But the amount of money was irrelevant. The point was that I had taken a little-known app that basically no one was monetizing, and I had found a way to make a profit with it. If I could do it once and make $6.82, there was a chance I could scale it up and make more of these transactions. And that is exactly what I set about doing. I quit looking for jobs, and I worked on this full-time. I could see the potential and decided to go all in on it. And sure enough, 1 commission payment a day turned into 2. 2 turned into 4. 4 into 8. 8 into 16. And by the end of my first month of research and development, I was averaging 20 transactions and $112 a day. Now again, this wasn't going to solve my family's financial problems, but I knew I was really onto something. I plowed on like a man possessed, working night and day on generating money from the app, until by the end of the first 6 months, I was making an average of $1,328 a day. Now, what I developed in the basement of my parents' house back then has formed the basis of the incredible system which I'm sharing with you for the first time today. Easy Insta Profits. The very same system that now makes me more than $40,000 every single month. Just take a look at some of my monthly earnings. That's $38,682.37 this month, $43,735.15 last month, $43,250 the month before that, and $46,834.40 the month before that. That's an average of over $40,000 every month, all from less than 20 minutes of work per day. Very soon, you can see your bank balance explode, just like mine has. In the live demonstration that you're about to see, you'll see how simply this all works, how much money you can make, and just how easy it is to get started. But first, let me explain why Instagram is the holy grail of making money online that you've been searching for. You see, Instagram gives you the ability to reach billions of people from around the world. Yeah, that's right. Instagram currently has over 1 billion monthly users. That's billion with a capital B. And this year, Instagram is due to make $7 billion, with profits set to skyrocket further to $10.87 billion in 2019. This makes Instagram the biggest powerhouse amongst all social networks. And if you aren't cashing in, then you're missing out on the single biggest money-making opportunity of our lifetime. Instagram has more than double the number of users of Twitter and over 3 times as many users of WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger. Every single day, Instagram has over 30 billion total shared photos, 2.5 billion likes, 70 million photos uploaded, Obviously, that's an insane amount of people using Instagram on a daily basis. Plus, Instagram's user engagement rate is through the roof. User engagement on Instagram is 15 times greater than Facebook and 20 times greater than on Twitter. That engagement rate is huge. But why does that matter? Well, it matters because engaged users are hot buyers. They're far more likely to click and buy whatever you choose to sell them. Now, because of this, there are billions of dollars to be made, but only a handful of people are cashing in right now. And that's why a select few savvy digital marketers like myself are currently becoming mega wealthy from Instagram, while the rest are still scratching around doing the same old stuff that's becoming less and less profitable. Anyone can do this. It's just nobody knows about it. With my help, I'll show you how you can start taking your slice of this multi-billion-dollar Instagram pie today. Now, you might be thinking, but Mike, I don't have a clue about this Instagram. But you don't need to worry, because I've got you completely covered. You don't have to wait a year to become established. You don't have to wait 6 months to set up. You don't even have to wait a few days to figure out what you're doing. With easy Insta Profits, I'm going to hold your hand every step of the way, so you can start making huge profits immediately. And here's the thing, getting started on Instagram on your own can be a long and arduous process. It can take weeks, even months before you see any profit at all, and those big returns could be several years down the line. But with easy Insta Profits, all the hard work has been done for you. I've shed all the blood, sweat, and tears. That way you can jump right in at the fun part, making huge daily earnings. With easy Insta Profits, setup is quick, simple, and you'll see the profits come rolling in within a few hours of watching this presentation. And that's because I've been making money with Instagram for more than 18 months, and I've got decades of experience as an online marketing professional, so I know how to help you get started and get started fast. I know that right now, you're probably wondering, where do I get started? How will I make money? What if I don't have experience with social media? What happens if I get stuck? Well, let me tell you, all of those concerns will disappear once you start using easy Insta Profits. A negative mindset and overthinking everything are two of the reasons you failed in the past. But you don't need to worry, because I'm here to take you by the hand and show you exactly what to do. So you can just sit back and watch floods of commissions come rolling into your account. In fact, let me show you just how simple it is to make over $1,000 every single day. Easy Insta Profits is a unique system which provides step-by-step guidance for making huge daily profits with Instagram. Step 1. You set up your Instagram account, which only takes 42 seconds. Step 2. With my assistance, you're going to choose what you're going to sell. Now, this can be just about anything, an affiliate offer from one of the many other CPA networks, or it could be one of thousands of physical products from Amazon's affiliate marketplace or any online store. Now, don't worry if this sounds complicated right now. It really isn't, and I'll explain it all inside anyway. It doesn't really matter what you select, as there are millions of hot-selling items to choose from, and it can be just about anything. Step 3. I'll show you how to make over $1,000 every single day with the category you've selected. Step 4. Using my stupid simple method, we're going to set up a high-converting Instagram post that will suck money into your account like a cash magnet. Step 5. Finally, we'll be adding my secret sauce for generating instant, laser-targeted traffic so that thousands of customers are brought directly to your posts, meaning you can start making cash instantly. Now, as I said earlier, Instagram currently has more than 1 billion active monthly customers, and that number is predicted to double to almost 2 billion in 2019. These hot buyers are itching to spend, and with easy Insta Profits, they'll be driven directly to your posts, where they can purchase quickly and easily. The whole process couldn't be more straightforward. You don't need a website, web hosting, SEO, paid traffic, pay-per-click advertising, an inventory of products, packaging and posting of physical products, or payment processing. Everything is done for you, without you having to see or touch the products you're selling. All you need is a smartphone, the Instagram app, 2 thumbs to tap your screen, around 20 minutes a day, and a PayPal or bank account to collect your huge daily profits. And just look at the profits you can make. $2,308.24 in one day, $44,290.11 in 1 month, $521,704.33 in 1 year. Instagram truly is the best kept money-making secret of our generation. You don't need any prior internet marketing or social media experience, or any special equipment to get started. It doesn't matter if you've never made a penny online before. It doesn't matter if you don't know the first thing about sales, marketing, or social media. With Easy Insta Profits, me and my team will be there to guide you every step of the way. So even if you're a total beginner, you can make serious money immediately. I'll tell you what you need to sell, how to sell it, and where to find customers. I'll show you how I personally make more than $500,000 each year using the Easy Insta Profits system. And when you join Easy Insta Profits, you'll be assigned a personal support assistant, offering their full support and answering every question, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. So you'll never feel stuck, lost, or confused. This system will completely change your life. Gone are the days of waking up to that 6 a.m. alarm. Gone are the days of putting up with annoying colleagues. Gone are the days of taking abuse from your boss. And you can forget about worrying over debt or bills ever again. This is the ticket to the dream life that you've always been looking for. You'll be making money from your phone with just a few taps of the screen, which means you'll have the freedom to work whenever you want, wherever you want. And if you fancy a vacation, no problem. Just put your phone in your pocket, jump on a first-class flight, and make money from wherever you like in the world. Last week, I was making money from my phone with Easy Insta Profits in the Maldives. The week before that, I was in Bali. And next week, I'll be in the Bahamas. You can literally make money from anywhere you have Wi-Fi or a 3G signal. You're your own boss now. You call the shots. You can do whatever you want, whenever you want. If you want to upgrade your old place for a beachfront mansion, go for it. If you want that indulgent new convertible Porsche, you can splash out. And if you want to break at a luxury resort in the Caribbean for some much-needed rest and relaxation, go right ahead. Once you access the Easy Insta Profits system, the worries of your old life will be a thing of the past, and your only concerns will be how to spend your newfound time and money. Now, I've been annoyed to see a few savvy marketers and companies unfairly monopolizing all those billions of dollars of profits from Instagram, while average people struggle just to get by. And that's why I'm so happy that with Easy Insta Profits, I have the chance to help honest, hardworking folk like yourself finally get in on the action and take a slice of this multi-billion-dollar pie. There are over 1 billion Instagram users all around the world just waiting to give you their money, and all you need to connect with them is my Easy Insta Profits system. So, if you're ready to embark on this money-making journey of a lifetime, then you need to take action now. The faster you get started, the faster you can cash in while this is still an untapped resource, and the faster you can see thousands of dollars filling your bank account. You see, time really is of the essence here. What I'm giving you here is the opportunity to get in on the ground floor of a global craze. And while there are billions in profits to be snapped up for early action takers, you can guarantee that further down the line, other wealth seekers are going to jump in on the bandwagon. Right now, you're in the position of a lifetime to get in at the front of a worldwide phenomenon and make the maximum amount of profits. You have the first mover advantage, and it'd be a shame to waste that. So you really need to grab this opportunity now, or resign yourself to watching from the sidelines as others cash in. I've missed out on some big financial opportunities in the past, and trust me, it sucks. It's not much fun watching other people laughing all the way to the bank. Well, you beat yourself up for being so dumb and turning down a golden opportunity. And remember, the Easy Insta Profits system takes care of everything for you. There's almost nothing for you to do. All you really need to focus on is counting your profits and planning how to spend them. I've been quietly siphoning off over $500,000 a year from the vast ocean of Instagram profits for the past 18 months. And now I'm helping you to do the same with my powerful Easy Insta Profits system. Now before I go, let me ask you a quick question. How will you feel in a few years from now if you're still stuck in your cycle of 9 to 5, debt, and frustration? How will you feel when you see that thousands of people are making a fortune from Instagram, and you could have been one of them if you just seized this opportunity right now? I don't want you to have to look back and deal with that kind of regret. Several years ago, when I was a marketing executive, I was given the opportunity to invest in Facebook, Uber, and Twitter when they were all in their infancy. If I'd taken the opportunities presented to me back then, I could be sitting on hundreds of millions of dollars right now. Fortunately, I found the easy Insta Profits system and have the chance to make that money back. But I don't want you to experience the regret and wasted opportunities that I have. Life is too short for regrets. Now is the time to take action. Now is the time to transform your life. In this very moment, you have the chance to change the course of your life and financial destiny forever. Look, I've been down and out. I know what it feels like to be drowning in debt and how hard it is to struggle day after day just to put food on the table. And that's why I've decided to make easy Insta Profits affordable for everyone. It would be more than fair for me to charge $10,000 for my system, and that's what it normally costs to pay for a web designer, domain, web hosting, traffic, an online store, products, inventory, and all the other stuff that it usually takes to make this kind of money online. Easy Insta Profits saves you $10,000 because with this system, you don't need any of that stuff. But I'm not going to ask you for $10,000. I'm not going to ask you for $1,000. I'm not even going to ask you for $100. In fact, all I'm asking from you today is the small one-time payment you'll see when you enter your details below the video. That's it. No hidden fees, no recurring billing, no unexpected startup costs. Just a very small investment on your part, so I can see that you're genuinely committed. You can make back your initial investment in the first 10 minutes of using the easy Insta Profit system. And because I'm so proud and confident of what I'm offering, I'll even give you a 60-day satisfaction guarantee. If you haven't made an absolute fortune 2 months from today, I'll give you all of your money back immediately. No questions asked. That's an ironclad promise. If you mess this up now, it means you'll regret it for the rest of your life. I don't want you to miss out on the biggest gold rush of our generation. So enter your details right now and change your life forever. Don't waste another second. Grab this opportunity and come on the journey of a lifetime with me. Fill out your details below and get started now.